Good evening, everyone. This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. Get ready for takeoff. Today, we're flying into the territory of payphones. Our destination today is payphones. Have you noticed that payphones have been slowly disappearing over the years? When was the last time you've seen a payphone? Welcome, everybody. This is your captain. And today, we're definitely going to be talking about payphones. Now, there was a time where they really came in handy. Let me think about it. Remember when you needed to get home? Before smartphones, before texting, before FaceTime, there was one machine that connected America, the payphone. If you get stranded somewhere, you need to call somebody. That happened to me once. Yeah. We had to use a payphone. They were lifesavers at one time. This is before smartphones were around. We had to use a payphone. It's like, it's just one of those things. Have you ever been stranded somewhere? What's your story? So comment below. What's your story? You were stranded somewhere. How has a payphone helped you out in an emergency? Oh man, did they ever. Now everybody's got smartphones. So today most people have never used one. You know what? I think there's a payphone in Marshfield somewhere. I saw one at a convenience store. So we're going to be talking about payphones. And because this kind of goes along with the series that I've been running. In the last few videos, my channel's been running a theme. And trying to do better with my thumbnails too. Oh yeah, I need to make a new thumbnail. My channel's evolving. So today most people never used one. So I did some digging and found out when did we have the first payphone? Well, the first one was installed in New Haven, Connecticut in 1889, only a little over a decade after Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. That's kind of controversial. I heard someone else had invented one too, because Alexander Graham Bell had it written down on a chalkboard. He won. You can look that up. It transformed communication because for the first time you didn't need to own a telephone to make a call. A lot of people, they were just lifesavers. I'm not kidding. By the early 1900s, payphones were spreading across America. True, they were everywhere. Where did you not see a payphone? Drugstores, hotels, train stations, bus terminals, restaurants, you name it. Airports, shopping malls, street corners. There were payphones everywhere. Everywhere. Now, you'd be lucky to find one. I know where there is one. I think there's still one in Marshfield. They claim there's about 100,000 of them still left. So before smartphones, you always carried change in your pocket. Quarter, 50 cents, maybe more. Parents told their children, if you get into trouble, find a payphone. Yes, they were lifesavers. Now everyone's got smartphones. Payphones kinda went to the wayside. People called all kinds of places. They called their spouse, they called a taxi, roadside assistance, you name it. For me, it's being stranded in somewhere and I had to call my brother. This was a big one. When your car broke down. Yes, that's a big one. When your car broke down, absolutely. Payphones. I remember my car breaking down on the way to Branson. It was a lifesaver. I was so upset My wife looked at me and said, yeah, it was really embarrassing. So, when you missed a ride, when your flight was delayed, you missed a ride, I got a call. Now, just doop, doop, or send a text. Yeah, that's kind of how it was. At their peak, there were over 2 million payphones. I have a little bit of a script in front of me. Keep me focused on specific details. So Hollywood loved them. Superman used to change in a phone booth. That's true. Doctor Who used a phone booth. Did he not? Doctor Who? Yeah. Then came something nobody expected. The cell phone. Yeah. At first they were expensive, huge, heavy, only business executives carried them. They were status symbols. I remember when they were in your car. They were expensive. Oh my God, hundreds of dollars. That was way back in the 90s. Unlimited calling, finally the smartphone. Now everyone's got a smartphone. Yeah, that's the number one. The phone company, they keep a few around in case of emergencies, but I don't know. It costs money to maintain them. You got to collect the coins, maintain the phone lines, clean the booths. Crime and vandalism, yeah. How many are left? Well, they estimate there's fewer than 100,000 of them, according to the FCC. Today, you're most likely to find a working payphone at airports, transportation hubs, some hospitals, military bases, a few rest areas. Yeah, you might still find a few payphones, but not many. No, they're not coming back. The reason we keep them around is because they don't depend on Wi-Fi. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of a script, but it's pretty repetitive. So, what is your favorite payphone memory? What's your story of being stranded? Mine was going to Branson. That's pretty much it. I've got a great thumbnail for it, too. It's almost... yeah. So, yeah, my thumbnails have gotten pretty fancy, but the other YouTubers use fancy thumbnails. So that's it for the payphone video. Oh yeah, we're only 8 minutes in. The video's already well, it's not over. We're gonna go to the other section of the video. This is where we do read your comments in the last few videos. So we're going to go over some of your comments. Your captain's got to do better at responding to your comments. I've got to do better. We're trying. I really am trying. This is my kryptonite. This is my big flaw. It's not responding to your comments. Oh my God. I do read them. So, I do like it. I go right into the video, right into the topic. Yes, I had a little bit of a script. I always admit it when I do. Otherwise, it's a 40-minute video. I go everywhere. I'm trying to get better at making videos, trying to stay focused. So let's read your comments. We're trying to do better. These comments are from the video, The Death of Radio. There's 8 comments, so we're going to go over this one. Dante says, I was a big radio nerd. This is from The Death of Radio. Even worked at Radio Shack and modified a Pro 43 scanner to pick up cell phones. Had a crazy omnidirectional antenna on our roof. Now I listen to SXM in the car. Jerry and Julie Music. Jerry here. I do still listen to the radio. I'm telling you, radio's gonna go. It's gonna completely die. Because once you go to streaming, you don't go back. I use streaming. I admit it. But I still have physical media. I still like listening to a good record album. I do still listen to the radio, but only when I'm driving because it's easy to just push a button to my favorite radio station. Well, for me, I have Spotify on my phone hooked up to my Bluetooth before I get in the car. Bada boom, bada bing. You know, or you can Bluetooth it to your car speakers if you are able to do that. Yeah, no commercials, no DJ. That's the paid version. Even the free version, you still get access. Just to push a button to my favorite radio station, whose DJ usually plays a good list of songs that I like. I do have the apps that you're talking about, but when I get in my car, I just want to go, as opposed to doing the extra steps to set up my phone to stream Bluetooth. It takes no effort for me to do that. Really. My phone's with me. Just turn on my phone, turn on my Bluetooth speaker. Done. What extra step are you talking about? If there is really nothing. This person, Michael Renier, says, "Hope you're doing well, Captain. You look and sound healthy." Well, thank you, Michael. Thank you, Jerry and Julie Music. Jukebox says, "Very good topic. I stopped listening regularly to talk radio about 4 years ago. Tired of it." Well, yeah, I mean, you got so much today. "I stopped listening to music radio about 5 years ago. I'm listening to music 67 years. Current music doesn't interest me. I dug several Meghan Trainor and pop songs. The time I heard mumbling, found out it's mumble rap, that was it to be playing. Too many commercials, many arguments on talk radio. Who needs the grief? Keep up the good work." Like I said, I have Spotify, and I can create my own playlist. Play only the songs I want to hear. I still listen. Linda says, "I still listen to the radio when I'm in my car, driving around." You're probably right, though. With all the streaming apps. Have a great day, Captain. Thank you. The pothead just sent me an airplane. Anna says, "I do listen to the radio while I'm driving, only if something gets my attention, but most times I'd rather play music in YouTube channel." See, she's no different. Whether it's YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, whatever your platform, that's what people are doing. Mike says, "Video Killed the Radio Star." Hey, I remember that song. Do you know that Video Killed the Radio Star was the first music video that played on MTV? It was the very first. I'm not kidding. Very first music video to premiere on MTV was Video Killed the Radio Star. Historical fact. Well, those are the comments, and I want to thank you all for tuning in. Like, comment, share. Like, comment, subscribe. You all know the routine. Yes, I used a little bit of a script. Yes, I did. This is so I keep my videos short, sweet, to the point, and stay focused. Stay focused. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. We gotta grow this channel. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing everything I want to do for YouTube. This is an original set. No other YouTuber has a set like this. It's true. I'm in character. I'm in my main studio. I've got my outfit on. This is your captain speak. Got my own catchphrases, my own persona. Yeah. Oh, there's something I'm going to do. I'm going to take you all on a journey with me. I want to start dating again. I need to find someone and fall in love with someone. So this is the quest that I'm on. So I'm going to take all of you on a quest. I'm going to try to keep you updated on my love life. I know it's an unusual thing to do, an overarching story arc, they call it, a story arc, to keep everybody hooked. What's going to happen this week? Has he found somebody yet? What's the update? Got to stay updated, stay up to date. What's going on? Like keeping up with the Kardashians sort of thing. Except no gossip here. It's like, I don't know. It's one of the things I'm going to add. And so on top of my online persona as the captain, my own catchphrases, my theme song at the beginning, theme song at the end. Yeah, I'm trying to be as original as I possibly can. We're up to 15 minutes already. We're going to have to say au gratin, aren't we? See, my own catchphrases, au gratin. It's original. It's true. It's hard to say au revoir, so au gratin. And besides, most of you come here for the experience, like Captain Kangaroo. Except I'm not a kid's show. But he had a lot of consistency. Whether him, Mr. Rogers. You know, back when I was growing up, consistency was the thing. That's why I'm going to be consistent with daily uploads if I can. Once a week live streaming, and we're working on that. Supposed to have high-speed internet today before I go to bed. That's the second video I filmed today. Got to film 2 more. So we're already in costume. I'm already, I don't know. And I like to ramble. A lot of people come here for the hangar experience. They come here to hear me ramble. That's how you know I'm not AI. That's how you know I'm not fake. Because I shoot the shit. That's what I do. And I just enjoy talking to all of you. I hope you enjoy that little bit about the payphone. See, I like to go right into the topic. Right when I open up. When I was a kid in church, man, that pastor was spent 20 minutes on announcements. Get to the sermon. Do the announcements after the sermon. That's what I'm doing now. That's why I do everything after the topics have been discussed. That's just how I roll. And yeah, everything you see is original. That's original. You can't get that at Walmart. Can't get this at Walmart. You can get this at Amazon. You can pick this up in a gift shop. This is the Route 66. That's a really cool novelty cup. So everything's part of the brand, the look. Even the Roddy Piper t-shirt. Urkel, he's far enough back that you can't see him, but because he personified, he was a persona. Him and Hogan made wrestling what it is. And I think that creativity is missing from YouTube. Sadly. So many channels all look and sound the same. There's no TikTok reactions here. Well, we gotta move on to the next video. So, it's hard to say au revoir. So au gratin. Uh-oh. Everybody knows this is my magic finger. And my magic finger is getting ready to go push this magic button. And with high-speed internet, I might be able to start using my Canon instead of the iPad. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to sound different. There's one Canon I could use, but I got to get that to where I can use a good microphone. Got to have good audio. We'll see. I'll work on it. Anyway, it's hard to say au revoir. So, au gratin. Au gratin, everybody. Au gratin. We're going for that magic button. Oh no. Do do do. Boop boop be do. Boop boop be do. Do do do. It's only you. Just back for baby. It's only you. Don't need a dime to play. It's only you. Don't need a dime. It's only you. It's really good, I promise you.